Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. So alright, more Christmas movies, as you can already tell that is. Alright, I'm gonna be talking about a film titled Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. So alright, this again is gonna be another Disney original movie, and if you're already familiar with this channel already, I don't care much for the Disney Channel original movies because the vast majority of the time, these movies tend to be really awful, and other times they're either just okay or just bad. And most of the time, it's dreadful. I mean, there were a few that were just okay, I guess, but so as a result, for this one, I haven't really have all that high hopes really at all. But so okay, I've talked about Disney original channel movies before, like multiple times. I do have a playlist of just Disney Channel original movies. If anybody wants to see my other videos regarding this kind of a thing. And but anyway, I mean, of course, I've mentioned this show, The Good Luck Charlie, before in other videos before. Not just strictly with these kinds of movies, but where I'll be defending Disney. So this is not the first time I've mentioned the TV show because I've mentioned it quite a few times before in the past. That's kind of why as to why I wanted to do this video. I mean, of course, other than the obvious, it's Christmas themed, of course. But I just figured, okay, since I've already mentioned the show quite a few times a while back, so I might as well just do this since I'm already doing a Christmas-a-thon anyway. And alright, and this is also kind of an excuse to do more Disney-related videos. Anyway, okay, yada yada yada. Let's just get to the point, I guess. Let's talk about the movie and the plot. So, like always, let's talk about the story, shall we? So, alright. Pretty much what's going on here is that the mother and daughter are pretty much separated from their family because they was going to do like a whole visiting thing with the grandparents, I guess. The the father character was already makes it to the I guess the grandparents, I guess, to their home for a little while. With the kids, of course, with the kids, well, the other kids, I should say, and so that's kind of part of the plot where it's focusing on what the dad and two kids they're doing their thing with, I guess the grandparents for a little while. So it's not exactly super easy, of course, because the I guess the parents have their own shtick going on, of course. One of those parents, the grandparents, I mean, yeah, he plays a lot. He plays like way too many video games. So like maybe not way too many video games. That's not the way to say it. Maybe plays one game for way too long, which does irritate one of the kids, of course. And there's a few bits here and there where the baby, like the really young baby, has been dealt with, but is a bit of a hassle. Okay, maybe not baby, but an infant character, child, I should say. But while all that's going on, of course, we see it's going to really focus as well on the daughter and the mother. They haven't made it here yet because of the circumstances that plagued the season, of course. And we all know that the Christmas season can be really stressful and whatnot, and that's what happens here, of course. So yes, obviously, the mother and the daughter has to figure out a way to get to that house somehow. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So of course, not only that, the mother and the daughter they're not exactly getting along. There's a bit where they do get on each other's nerves really, really badly. So this is among the problems that plague even all problems, of course. So it's a stressful situation, and I can say that there is a bit more than that, and that's the gist of the story, really. That's the gist of it, really. But that's the basic overall. I guess you can say the summary of the plot, really. But anyway, in the grand scheme of things, I thought this was. I mean, it's passable, I suppose, but I wouldn't call it a work of art because obviously it's not a work of art. This is a Disney Channel original movie we're talking about here, so it's not going to be anything fantastic at all. I was not expecting it to be really. I had very low expectations really, and this didn't exactly blow my mind by any means. I mean, it's serviceable, even barely at that. It's barely serviceable, I should say, barely at that. But anyway, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's okay. It's it's okay, I guess. It's not something I would say like super spectacular, but it's something for the family. It's very inoffensive stuff, of course. Very inoffensive stuff here. I mean, unless you're a prune, that is. But yeah, very inoffensive stuff, really, folks, at the end of the day. So yeah, there was that, I reckon. Sure. Ultimately, I would suggest watch this, I guess, but it's just I guess you can just accept it for what it is. I guess it's just a film for just a film for the whole family. That's all. That's all this really is. It's something for the entire family, and I'm pretty sure there's a lesson to be learned here somewhere. I guess. But anyway, I would say if you want to see something Disney related and Christmas, I'll say just check it out. I suppose if you want. Anyway, I'll give this an overall rating of a 5.1 out of 10. It's a 5.1 out of 10 for me. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. See ya.